She told me. My ex texted me. I'm thinking of giving him another chance. I answered, do what feels right. Then I called her best friend. The one who'd secretly had feelings for me for years. My girlfriend's face when she spotted us at her favorite restaurant? Priceless. I'm a 27-year-old guy, and as I type this, I'm watching my now ex-girlfriend melt down in our apartment complex's group chat. But let me rewind. Fiona and I had been together for 3 years. We first crossed paths at a friend's barbecue, instantly clicked, and moved in together a year and a half later. I was even planning to propose next month. Ring purchased, her dad's blessing secured, the whole deal. 2 weeks back, we were on the couch watching Netflix when her phone buzzed. She glanced at the screen, and her whole expression shifted. Everything okay? I asked. It's Dustin, she said. Dustin, the ex she'd dated for 5 years before me. The same guy who dumped her by email because he wanted to focus on his music career. The same guy she cried over for the first 6 months we were together. What does he want? I asked. She stayed quiet for a moment reading. He says he messed up. He's been in therapy and realized I was the one who got away. He wants to meet. My stomach dropped. Maybe I should talk to him, she continued. For closure. Closure? After 3 years with me. She set her phone down. I'm just being honest. A part of me still wonders what would have happened if he hadn't left. We had plans, and now he's saying all the things I wanted to hear back then. And what about our plans? I asked. I think I need to explore this. Maybe give him another chance. I owe it to myself to find out. I sat there stunned. For 3 years, I'd been by her side through her mom's cancer scare, her layoff, her new dream job. And she was ready to throw it all away for the guy who abandoned her. Follow your heart, Fiona, I said quietly. She blinked. That's it. You're not going to fight for me. You just said you want another chance with your ex. What's left to fight for? I expected more from you. And I expected loyalty from you. That Friday, she went to see Dustin. Came home at 1 a.m., lipstick smeared, hair messy, reeking of cheap whiskey and cologne. We just talked, she claimed. Sure. Update 1. Fiona hasn't stopped texting Dustin. She giggles at her phone during dinner, sneaks off to the bathroom for calls. Still living in our apartment, though says she needs time to figure things out. But here's the twist. Her best friend Chloe has been into me since the very beginning. She admitted it last year, drunk at Fiona's birthday party. Told me she'd never act on it, sisters before misters and all that. But still, she made it clear she thought Fiona was lucky. Yesterday, Chloe texted. Heard about the Dustin thing. You holding up? Barely, I replied. She's basically dating him while still living here. That's garbage behavior. You deserve better. Thanks. Then she asked. Random question. Are you free for dinner Thursday? Are you sure about this? I asked. Positive. She made her choice. Time for you to make yours. Okay. Where? Rosemary's. 7 o'clock. Rosemary's, Fiona's absolute favorite restaurant. The one she posted about every single time we went. Where the staff knew us by name. Bold choice, I said. That's the point. Thursday rolled around. Fiona left at 6 to meet Dustin. At 6:30, I picked up Chloe. She stepped out in a red dress and heels, absolutely stunning. You're sure about this? She asked, sliding into my car. Never been more sure. At Rosemary's, Monica, our usual waitress, did a double take. Mr. J? No Fiona tonight. Not tonight, Monica. This is Chloe. Her eyes widened, but she stayed professional and sat us at our usual table, the window seat Fiona always demanded. Halfway through appetizers, Chloe and I were genuinely enjoying ourselves. She was sharp, funny, actually cared about my work instead of zoning out on her phone. That's when my phone lit up. Fiona, are you serious right now? Chloe just posted from Rosemary's. Our place. With my best friend. I showed Chloe. She laughed and raised her glass. To new beginnings. To new beginnings. Update 2. I walked in around 10 p.m. Fiona was storming back and forth in the living room. Dustin was there. In my apartment. How dare you, she shouted. How dare I what? Take Chloe to a public restaurant? You were busy with him. I nodded toward Dustin. Bro, that's cold. Dustin chimed in. This guy was exactly what you'd picture. Man bun, vintage band tee, looked like he hadn't worked a steady job in years. I don't recall inviting you into my home, I told him. It's Fiona's place too, he shot back. Actually, it's not. My name's on the lease. She's month to month. Fiona's face flushed. You can't be serious. Dead serious. You want to play things out with your ex? Fine. But not while you're living here. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe Dustin's got room. I smirked. Oh wait, you're still living with your mom, right, Dustin? He bristled. I'm between places. My music is taking off. Right. Well, you two figure it out. Fiona, you've got 30 days notice starting tomorrow. I'll email it to you. You're kicking me out over one dinner with Chloe? No. I'm kicking you out because you're dating someone else while living in my apartment, eating my food, using my utilities. Her next move? Tears. Baby, please. Chloe means nothing. Dustin and I are just reconnecting. Reconnecting? You came home with messed up hair and smelling like his cologne. It was just one kiss. Great. Then kiss him at his mom's house. Dustin tried stepping forward. Listen, man. Get out of my place before I call the cops. They left, but not before Fiona threw out. You'll regret this. Chloe's only using you to get back at me. Funny, because that's exactly what she was doing with me and Dustin. Update 3. Things escalated quickly. First, Fiona tried pulling the squatters' rights card, sending me some article about tenant protections. I showed it to my lawyer friend. He laughed. She's not on the lease. It's month to month. You gave proper notice. She's got nothing. Then came the emotional guilt trip. She started posting old pictures of us on Instagram with captions like, "Remember when promises actually meant something?" And 3 years tossed aside for revenge. Her mom even called me. Why are you evicting my daughter? I told her, she's living with her ex while staying in my apartment, Mrs. T. Her reply? Well, you're dating her best friend just to hurt her. No, I'm dating Chloe because she genuinely wants to be with me, unlike your daughter. Silence. Then she sighed. Fiona always did chase what she couldn't have. I'm sorry, dear. Plot twist. Even her own mom saw it. Wednesday, I came home to find my Xbox gone. Along with my coffee maker, air fryer, and weirdly all my phone chargers. I texted Fiona. Bring my stuff back, or I'm filing a police report. Her response? What stuff? Those were ours. Except I had receipts in my name. An hour later, everything showed up dumped on my doorstep. The Xbox had a new scratch across it. Real mature. Thursday, Chloe and I hit a concert at a small venue. Local band, great night. Posted some stories online. Guess who showed up with Dustin? Fancy seeing you here, Fiona said, trying to act casual. It's a free country, I shot back. She glared at Chloe with venom. How could you? We were supposed to be best friends. We're best friends, Chloe corrected her. Until you threw away a good man for someone who already left you once. Fiona snapped. You were just waiting for this, weren't you? Always hanging around, laughing at his jokes, pretending to support us. I did support your relationship, Chloe said, until you ended it. Dustin tugged at Fiona's arm. Babe, let's just go. Don't babe me. This is your fault. My fault? You're the one who reached out to me again. Wait, what? She contacted you? I asked. Dustin looked baffled. Yeah, about a month ago. Said she'd been thinking about me. Fiona's face went pale. That's not true. You messaged me first, after you liked my old posts and shared our song. I glanced at Chloe. She was trying not to laugh. Fiona had engineered the whole situation, and was furious it backfired. Update 4. Monday morning, landlord calls me. Hey, your girlfriend reported water damage in your place. She's my ex. And no, there's no damage. I'm literally in the bathroom right now. Got it. I'll ignore her calls. Tuesday, she switched tactics. Started telling mutual friends I was abusive and controlling. Said I isolated her and monitored her spending. One buddy, Jake, rang me. Man, Fiona's saying some wild stuff about you. Like what? That you never let her see friends, checked her phone, the whole controlling bit. I laughed. Jake, you literally crashed on our couch drunk last month. She went to girls' nights every week. I never once touched her phone. Yeah, I figured, he said. Especially since she's also claiming you cheated. While everyone saw her Instagram post 2 days ago calling Dustin her soulmate. I checked. Sure enough, there it was. A photo of her and Dustin captioned, "Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find your soulmate. 3 years of settling taught me what real love isn't." The comments were savage. Didn't you cheat on him? Isn't this the ex who ghosted you? Within an hour, she deleted it, but the screenshots were everywhere. Wednesday, it got worse. Came home to find my locks glued shut. Called a locksmith, then checked my security camera, installed after the Xbox fiasco. Crystal clear footage of Fiona doing it. I sent it to her. This is destruction of property. A crime. Prove it's me. It's HD footage of your face. I was emotional. Tell it to the judge. Filed a police report. She got a warning to stay away from the property. Update 5. 30 days later, move-out day. Fiona showed up with Dustin and a U-Haul. I had everything of hers packed, even washed and folded her clothes. I wasn't stooping to pettiness. Where's my grandma's vase? She demanded. What vase? The blue one. You mean the blue vase I bought at HomeGoods? It's in my kitchen. She tried claiming random things. The TV, the couch, even my grandmother's cookbook. You promised me those recipes, she argued. I promised to cook them for you. Big difference. Dustin was useless, glued to his phone while she melted down. Then Chloe arrived with lunch. Perfect timing. Fiona exploded. You brought her here? She brought me lunch. That's called being considerate. This is humiliating. No, humiliating is cheating on your boyfriend and then being mad when he moves on. She turned on Chloe. How can you live with yourself? You were supposed to be my friend. Chloe set down the food and faced her. I was your friend. I listened to you complain about how boring stability was, how you missed Dustin. Well, you got him. And the drama. Now leave him alone. You've been plotting this. Fiona cried. No, you plotted it when you crawled back to your ex. I just refused to watch you hurt someone good and get away with it. Finally, Dustin piped up. Babe, can we go? My mom's making dinner. The look on Fiona's face said it all. She'd tossed everything for a guy still living at his mom's house. Final update. 3 weeks after she moved out, here's where things stand. Fiona's living with Dustin and his mom. And mom? She charges them rent, makes them do chores, and enforces a 10 p.m. quiet time. The rock star can't even practice at home. She's been subtweeting nonstop about fake friends and men who fear strong women. Nobody's biting. According to Jake, Dustin's big music career means 3 unpaid coffee shop gigs. He can't even drive, lost his license over unpaid tickets, so Fiona has to chauffeur him. Meanwhile, remember that engagement ring? I returned it and used the cash for a trip. Chloe and I went to Costa Rica, posted tons of pictures. Fiona viewed every story, never said a word. While we were gone, she tried one last stunt, posted that she was pregnant with my child, demanding support. I replied publicly. Interesting, considering we haven't been intimate in 2 months. Also, I had a vasectomy last year. Try again. She deleted it instantly. Dustin dumped her the same day. Apparently he hadn't known about the post and realized she was trying to trap someone with money. A week later, she showed up at my place in tears. I messed up. Dustin was a mistake. Can we try again? We had 3 good years, and you threw it away in one text. You followed your heart, straight into another man's bed. That's not fair. It's completely fair. You made your choice. She tried one last jab. Chloe doesn't love you. She just wanted what I had. Chloe, who overheard, came to the door. No, Fiona. I wanted someone who wouldn't toss me aside the second their ex texted. And I found him. Fiona left crying. An hour later, she posted some quote about learning to love yourself. As for me and Chloe, we're taking things slow, but it's good. Really good. She helps with dates, communicates, and doesn't secretly text her exes. Wild, right? Fiona's now juggling 2 jobs just to cover rent at Dustin's mom's house. Even though they broke up. Dustin's dating a 19-year-old barista. His mom even charges Fiona extra utilities. The whole friend group has shifted. Even people who once pitted her dropped sympathy after the fake pregnancy stunt. Oh, and at Rosemary's, Monica told me Fiona showed up last week with a Tinder date. They were fully booked. Funny enough, Chloe and I had reservations the same night. Sometimes karma's got perfect timing. Edit. Since people keep asking, yes, I really had a vasectomy last year for medical reasons. Fiona knew, which makes her pregnancy stunt even more ridiculous. Edit 2. Chloe says hi, and wants everyone to know she's not a homewrecker. She's a home decorator. She's literally redecorating my place right now, and it looks amazing.